think we're safe for now. For now, but they'll find us again. I know it. Sinister mentioned that he had a device that can track Hope wherever she goes. And he goes, perhaps Sinister put a tracking device inside you, Hope. So that's how he's able to find you so fast. Perhaps. I believe there's a criminal on our plane that can help us find out. Then, Hogan, do you think you can get her out? Just call me plastic surgeon. It's okay. Let's see. Anything bad happened to you? I promise. Okay, come. Well, let's all keep this. We should probably get going before they catch up to us again. Agreed. I heard our jet. Now, Hope. I think it's better for things go. I knocked you out for all, so I can reform. Is that okay? All right. Now just relax and let me inside your mind. All right, she's out. And I already detected that the weather chip is located inside her. Logan, you got it. Hurry, my marauders. According to my device, it seems to be right around here. Boss, I believe this used to be inside her. Fools, you all heard. We'll say it again. Easy, Hope. Hogan had to go dig right deep inside you to get that chip. So I feel. It's okay. It's okay. Fortunately, this plane I was able to salvage from what was supposed to be in a circle was full medical supplies to help you to heal a lot faster for injuries. Say what you want about the inner circle, but you have to admit their resources are quite impressive. Can't argue with that. So now what? Now we take you back to the mansion where you'll be safe from Sinister's forces. Oh, I know this might be a while, yes. Do you have any recollection of what Sinister had planned for you? No. I was never fully aware of who I was until I got out of that tube. Then, before that, everything was just blank. It is quite well. I still created you as a blank slate, to have no memory. Perhaps you managed to escape before since I had a chance to finish whatever programming he had planned to do for you. Perhaps. Perhaps. But even so, if you allow me, Scott and Logan, I can't figure out why Hope was so important to Sinister that he risked revealing himself to the outside world to try and recapture her. After as it was, if big bad, I have to admit, you had a chance to double cross us before, but you didn't. Though I might have been wrong about you. I'll take that as your way of saying you're sorry for all the faults you displayed upon me, Logan. Don't push it, lady. Someone, do you think you can help peace still wisely created? Perhaps in time, but it won't be easy. Not like with someone like if what happened to Hope, what happened with Logan, with what happened plus, it would have been simple for me to do in time, but it will take longer for me to piece together why Hope was so important to Sinister. Fortunately, we're heading to a place where you'll have all the time you need. Our team, Martha Venova, behold my allies, the burial plate, the tomb of Apocalypse, the first mutant. This better be worth it, Mesmero. Mesmero, when you broke us out of prison, you told us that you'll give us powers beyond unimaginable. So, in exchange for helping you get this far on your so-called journey, yes, I were happy to put your end about patience. I never said that it will be I that will give you the powers of a god, more like the one I serve. And besides, your end of the bargain, your part of the deal hasn't been completed yet. Hasn't been completed yet. Is that what you mean? I freed you to be my bodyguards because I'm currently in pursuit by those that wish to interfere in my plans to resurrect my master. Like who? Like them. The X-Men. You never said that the X-Men were chasing you. That's it. I get something for this. If you run now, then you'll miss out on the one chance to become gods. Or at least have powers like gods, anyway. Anyway, I told you. Besides, but you expect us to fight against it? Don't you? Only for us, and who knows how many X-Men. I just need you to buy me enough time to act. Underneath that tomb is the key. I need to buy some time, and then when I have this, you will see what you desire. Very well then. Come on, you two. Let's Isa pasta. Matanoia. Isa pasta. Loyal followers of the first one. And your wait has finally reached its end. I have in my hand possessing the final key needed to resurrect, to free the Lord, the first mutant, so that he may usher a new era of peace and prosperity up amongst the world. Wow, but it will take more than this. Once the sun reaches the center of despair, apocalypse will live again. Now, announce your chant. Isa Paslo, Imatanoia, Isa Paslo, Imatanoia. Alright, X-Men. I still you have your orders. I still remain on the Blackbird, coordinating the mission from here. Yes, yes, Pastor, have you located Mesmo? Yes, but I'm appears he's not alone. He's in some sort of tomb with bunch of humans, probably part of the cult that Scorpio told us about, but I'm afraid it's more. I believe he's also accompanied by 3 other mutants that he liberated from an MRD prison facility a few hours ago. All very skilled and powerful. Be careful, X-Men. Do not underestimate them. Understood, Professor. Alright, let's go. That's far enough, X-Men. Listen, we do not wish to fight you. We must stop. I'm trying to stop the release of a very dangerous. Well, sorry, whatever it is you're talking about is supposed to be make us into gods. Oh, great, we got more heretics on our hands. We just need to get past Kitty. Alright, I don't think so. Kitty, feel like you're getting sick. Feel the pain. When I don't feel so good all of a sudden. My powers can. I have to be this. You are so good, but yet you also feel like you might get very water. I found. What is this? I feel so thirsty all of a sudden. My mutant storm. So thirsty, so hungry. Must fight this. You can't be really sick. It's all just illusion. Alright, you can play this game. Come, we don't have much time. Hurry, X-Men, you don't have much. Professor, Isa Paso, Imatanoia, Isa Paso, Imatanoia, Isa Paso, Isa Paso, Son, how long have I been imprisoned in that tomb? What has happened? Wait a minute. What has happened to my... I do recall that I had a fortress here. What has happened to it? Apocalypse has been freed. He has been freed at last. Man, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I'm sorry, Mom. It appears that we're too late for the party. Let's say, all appears is Mesbro and a bunch of unconscious dudes. Then we're too late. I'm afraid, Professor. Professor, are you okay? I'm fine. Yes, I'm afraid you're right, Storm. You're right. Well, I was trying to detect where Mesbro is. There was so much interference, I couldn't put his powers down. So, but then suddenly I felt a massive burst of energy. The power I felt, it was like nothing I ever felt before. If the apocalypse is free, I'm afraid perhaps so. Oh no, I cannot find any other mutant in that area. Nor for some reason I cannot locate the other 3 mutants that accompany Mesbro to Egypt. So what do we do, Professor? I suggest that we take Mesbro back to the Institute so I can spare the reason what's happened. Although I'm afraid we'll understood, Professor. We'll bring Mesbro back to the Institute at once. Come, X-Men. But shouldn't we stay and look for Republic might not have gone far? A good idea, Kurt. But we don't know how. We don't know if being president has either Apollo extremely weak or made him stronger. It's better that we regroup just in case. Alright. Alright then.